Hi, in this Underground Ecom email marketing case study, we're going to be looking at how Underground Ecom not only produces phenomenal marketing results in the short term, but also in the long term for their clients. This particular client that we're going to be looking at today had no email marketing strategy before we worked with them, and we're going to be reviewing the results after a year working with them. Let's have a look at it. So before they worked with us, much like many of our clients, they had a lack of focus on email marketing. They were completely focused on their front-end marketing channels and didn't believe email would play a vital part in their marketing or in their business. They had no campaign strategy in place, no structured long-term campaign strategy, and just random periodic sending when they kind of felt like it. And because of this, they were really losing out on a potential 15 to 20% extra revenue through email. Here's the results in Klaviyo before we started working with them. As you can see, email was making up about 8% of their total revenue, with no campaign revenue really being generated on an ongoing basis. Now let's have a look at what we did for them and what those results looked like. So first we needed to put in place a long-term strategy that was going to work. So first start with the account review, built in a flow automation strategy that would be optimized on an ongoing basis, focus on list growth to really hydrate the list with new subscribers who are the highest converting, a campaign strategy in place for the long term that's going to build up communication lines and produce long-term revenues from the email list, monitoring the account and the results so that we can make changes, and most importantly, optimizing from what we learn on a week-by-week basis. Here's some of the key deliverables we put in place for them. On the flows side, a series of flows based on some of those following metrics there. On the campaign side, we managed to get to 12 to 20 campaigns per month sent to segmented groups with a variety of content types, as shown here. On the pop-up side, we're looking at product-specific pop-ups with exit intent technology, mobile-specific and page-specific offers to make them highly engaging for the customer and more likely to opt in and convert. And then on the report side, our client was able to see the analytics every day on the Klaviyo dashboard, see the revenue we were generating them, and have an end-of-month full report with us that we run through what we were doing and how we were working towards our key objectives with them. And after all of that, let's have a look at the results from just under a year, from March to October 2019. So we had a relentless approach to flow optimization, as we touched on, a long-term campaign strategy in place, and we are really focusing on longevity at the forefront. And here are the results. So in that time period, we generated around $796,000 through email marketing, with 696 of that coming from flows and 100,000 coming from their email list that they weren't even really emailing before. This totaled to 30% of their total revenue in this period, in comparison to 8% before they started working with us. I hope this shows you the power of email marketing and the power of email marketing in the long term with Underground Ecom. Thanks, and view more case studies like this on our website.